Good morning, Gogglefroggers, and how are you
Morning.
today? I hope you're enjoying this wonderful, well, it's rather blustery Saturday in the UK, but I don't know what it's like in your neck of the woods, wherever you're watching from today. So do let us know in the chat what it's like in your part of the world. And good morning, Robert. How are you doing today?
I'm all right, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I think this is Robert today. Rather tired. I was thinking matchstick, stalks. You know what I mean? The eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, bless. So we'll you know what happens. He'll wake up because he loves Gogglefrog so much. Anyway, good morning, everybody. I'm Angela. This is Robert. In case you haven't seen us before, most of you we have met before, which is fabulous, and we're going to be here with you for the next hour talking about I don't know what. I've got the weirdest book that I've just bought next to me. I may just show you that, but it's quite interesting. So yeah, and people are starting to say hello already. So if you haven't joined us before, you can see us, but we can't see you, which is a fabulous thing for a Saturday morning. And it means you don't have to put your makeup on. So we've sort of got ready, but you're safe and relaxed in your own homes. Now, a couple of other things. We've got a chat box and we're going to read out the chat so that everybody know what's happening. Because if you're watching on replay, hello replay and hello YouTube. You won't see the chat box. So that's why we read it out so you know what everybody's saying. Now, important things, really important things. Hopefully you've got a cuppa with you or a cup of something. Yay! What are you drinking this morning, Robert?
Tea.
I'm on cappuccino. Started rather early with my caffeine kick. So, yeah, a nice little cappuccino this morning. So let us know what you're drinking. And I hope you've got something to work on. So here's my scarf. It hasn't really got any longer, but here's the scarf. And I thought, you know what, I might do a couple of rows because the first couple of rows of the pattern aren't that complicated. Okay, it's everything else. And I have got something that I know I'm going to shock people now. You're going to hate this.
Well, that's pretty.
Yeah, got it from a little card shop. And you put in 3 little batteries and it changes colour. And it's so I'm decorated for Christmas as far as I'm concerned. That's it. Well, actually, I'm lying because we've got 3 of them. So I just thought that's 3 Christmas trees. I'm all done. So I don't know what's happening in your house, but that is it for my house, I believe, certainly at the moment. So yeah, so we're all sitting around the ever-changing colour Christmas tree. And if the lights were down, you'd be able to see how beautiful they are. They change from reds to greens to purples, pinks, matching me top today. So anyway, hopefully you're well. So should we say, have I said everything? Oh, we're going to go through Gogglefrogs Craft and Natter later, which is our Facebook group. So not too sure what's gone in there in the last few days, but we'll have a look in there. And yeah, have I forgotten anything else, Robert?
I don't think so.
No? Oh, lovely. Should we say some good mornings then?
Yes, let's.
Hang on a minute. There we go. Right, so bottom to top as usual. Lindy, good morning. Lovely to see you.
Morning.
And hello, Judy. How are you?
Hey, Judy.
And hello, Jackie. Have you been out for a run in this weather this morning? Whoa.
Hi, Jackie.
And hello, Deborah. Lovely to see
Hi,
you.
Deborah.
And good morning, Dawn. Lovely to see you. Good morning, Brigitte. How are you? And hello over the pond. Hello, Amber and Princess Amber. What's happening over there? Do let us know if you're having this strange weather as well. I think it's a storm just over our country, but you never know. So
I know it's slightly late, but Amber, happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving. Yes, of course. Of course. Hopefully you had a lovely, lovely, lovely time. And what did you eat? Did you have nut roast or something? Because I know you're vegetarian, so let us know what you had. Or if you like me and go totally off piece whenever it's a celebration like Christmas and have lasagna, because yeah, that's just me now. So let us know what you had. Because I'm presuming you didn't have the traditional. But even if you do, all the side dishes I think are the best thing. Like the roast potatoes, the sprouts, the broccoli, all of that is the best thing, and the carrots. Yeah. So I'll just have a look at chat. Do you know what? I'm gonna try. There's been a comment about my little tree. Let me try. And right, that was not me. That's this chair. Honestly, right, I bought these 2 chairs, and when you sit down, because they're not proper leather, it makes a noise. It is not me. Right, I'm not standing up again. You can't really see it, but they're beautiful little colours. It changes. So that's my amazing decoration. So I'm going to have to stand up and sit down to prove that wasn't me, aren't I? Oh, never mind.
No, it's fine.
So Dawn says good morning. Brigitte says morning. Pete's 298. Can you believe that? I can't. It's unbelievable. Deborah says morning all. Hello, good morning. And Dawn says oh dear, just recovering from a horrible viral thing. Both Adrian and her had it. About 90%, but still coughing and spluttering. There is just so much going around at the moment, isn't there? And you don't quite know whether it's cough, cold, flu, or something else. So I'm glad that you're on the mend, and also glad that it wasn't, you know what, which I know quite a few people are struggling with. So fingers crossed that you're going to be fully recovered very soon. Lindy says, good morning. Horribly cold. Yes, I know. Can't join in this afternoon session. Never mind. Unfortunately, got an embroiderers meeting then. Oh, wow. That sounds amazing. Jackie says, morning all. And then Brigitte says, my kind of Christmas decoration, Angela. Yes. Honestly, you know, sometimes the little cheapy things just give so much pleasure, and I know my mum absolutely loves them. So as long as I have 3 years supply of batteries to stick in there, because in one of these is 3 of those tiny little round batteries, so you need quite a few. But yeah, they're really good, and you can just plot them all around. So it's like we're going away from some candles, aren't we, and having those faux flame things, which are fine. They're fine in certain places, but I still love a real light flame. So yeah. And Lindy says, Angela, nice decoration, not too over the top. I know, just thought, you know what? We've got a little bit of something. We didn't decorate at all last year. I didn't get anything out last year. So I've got something this year. Amber says, good morning, everyone, from Princess Curtain Crusher. Hello, everyone, from Splodgy Dodgy as well. So Splodgy Dodgy's all sat in the other room now. She's really, really enjoying her life. And I still don't know if she tiddled overnight or if it was a water book that leaked. As I don't have much sense of smell, I'll never know, but never mind. That's between us Gogglefroggers. Not to be released outside of this group, because hubby can't ever know about that. Jackie says, Angela, no running this morning, went out yesterday. Weather is dry and fine in Kent at the moment, but it is set to change. Yeah. Marion says, good morning. Hello, Marion. Lovely to see you. Georgie says, good morning and kisses. Hello, Georgie. And Amber says, my kind of decor, Angela. I hate. Oh, wow. Oh, my word. She ate pierogies. Oh, my word. Red cabbage, cucumber salad, pecan pie, and it's snow and cold. Oh, my word. Pierogies. Do you like pierogies?
I don't even know what they are.
Pierogies, they're amazing. They're not great if you can't do gluten, but never mind, you just have to be ill. They're like little dumplings. They're traditionally Polish. I think it's a lot of European. So they're little... they can be stuffed with a whole lot of things like potatoes, sometimes with meats and stuff, but pierogies are fabulous. Did you have the vodka to go with them? But whatever you had, I am so envious of that. I haven't had pierogies in years, because every time I eat them, I gets to here and then I get pain. So never mind. And Oh my word. And Princess Curtain Crusher, for her Thanksgiving dinner, had sardines. Isn't that amazing? So yeah, fabulous.
I don't think I've ever given Bext sardines.
Have you not?
No.
I've never done that with splodge. Might have to have a go. Yeah. Yeah. I know the other night I had peppered mackerel and salad. It was lovely for me. Splodge didn't get looking.
I know when Tofi was with us, he definitely never had sardines. They've eaten tuna.
Yeah.
But yeah, never sardines. I might give
No.
that a go. Actually.
Yeah.
Maybe that can be his Christmas treat.
Yeah, yeah. They do lots and lots of different ones. Sorry, I'm really like being conscious about sitting on this chair now. They're really comfy. They're really comfy, and they are the bargain of the century for 30 quid. They really are. But when I actually collected them, I spent 30 quid on 2 chairs from eBay, but I spent 50 odd quid in the chocolate shop just round the corner. So, and I have no idea how much I spent in petrol, but hey ho, they look nice. I like them, so that's all that matters, isn't it? So
it is, yes.
Yeah, it's all that matters. So I went to the bookshop the other day, and I was all ready. It was actually yesterday, and I was all ready to go downstairs so I could have a look around at all the lovely other stuff that they had in there. And you know what? They weren't serving coffees because they were putting the Christmas tree up. So they take. I'm like, seriously? So never mind. I went to my friend's Lisa's, and we had a coffee in her house, and she doesn't sell knitting and crochet books, so never mind. The intention was there, but I didn't quite get it done. But yeah, so we're all ready. I'm just watching. No. That's Christmas done.
I was going to say, please leave that tree at home when you come around this afternoon.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, can I just say, if my mum saw me taking that anyway, she would tackle me for it. It's like, no, that is to stay. Honestly, she absolutely loves the changing colours. She really does. My mum loves Christmas. I'm like, nah. And Alan just moans about it. So, and as usual, Splodge has no idea what's happening at Christmas. So hey ho. But the one thing that I will say is I'm really, really, really looking forward to finishing this scarf. Because what I think is amazing about this scarf is it's going to be pretty long anyway, but you do put like a really long fringe on the end as well. So it's going to be absolutely amazing. Really, really nice. So, I've just realised we haven't had any music.
No. So today's music is disco-y, I believe. Again, I heard it somewhere the other day and thought that's going to be perfect for today. And we will explain why afterwards. So here we go.
Okay. And is that because that everyone's a winner, baby?
Yes.
And everyone's a winner today. Yay!
Definitely.
You know me, I never know what the music's going to be, but yeah, I sort of got that. So that was really good. Yeah. Oh.
So in case you've been somewhere else this week, this afternoon from 2 till 4, we are going to be live on every Facebook and Instagram channel that we have between us. And for this weekend only, when you purchase something from the website, instead of getting a discount, you're going to get a 20% mystery bundle. So minimum spend of £10, and every £5 increments from there, you'll get a 20% booster of a mystery bundle, which we will hand pick for you. And then this afternoon, we're going to be live on Facebook. And currently, I'm surrounded by crap. That's the literal phrase, I'm afraid, because I can't use the office because Gary's on call and it's Black Friday weekend, so he could need it at any given second.
Yeah.
So I'm frantically going to tidy this up, ready for this afternoon. Oh, and I have to go out as well. And we will have all the boxes out, and you can ask us to pick up anything from the website, ask more information, and that's what we're there for this afternoon.
Yay!
Which I'm really looking forward to.
Oh, wow. That was rather a gust. Oh, there's something this morning as well. Alan moved my car this morning, and apparently one of the branches had come off the tree. A big branch, and was at the side of the car. You can't find any damage, so I'll check it again. But yeah, it's pretty windy, so it's like maybe it's now time to cut that tree down. But we need to keep it up there because, or something in its place, because even if we move the bird feeder or branch, the birds won't feed off it. They just like that one branch. So I don't know what we're going to do. So we might have to put in a metal pole and stick the branch to it. Who knows? But yeah. So I'll have a look and sort that out. Yeah, it's starting to... oh, this is the sort of weather that you just want to sit in front of the television with a nice a cup of tea or a glass of port. And my husband's gone to the football and he's got the train. And I am thinking at some point today, I'm going to get a phone call saying they've stopped all the trains. So I'm going to have a bit of a round trip journey later today. Well, it happens, doesn't it? But yeah, he's we'll see. But I think I might have to go and collect him later. Hopefully not. Touch wood, I won't have to, but let's see. So yeah, it was strange yesterday because I went up to Leeds, and on the way back, I came out the care home, and honestly, it was like ice. The wind and leaves were just flying all over. And this morning when I woke up, some of my friends from school had posted, and their whole street was just covered in snow. So it was that cold. But I left early-ish yesterday to get on the motorway, and I'm glad I did actually, because I got on the motorway, and you know when you can feel the car going woof. But once I got about 20, 30 miles, or probably about 30, 40 miles below Leeds, I was fine. I didn't feel any sort of wind on the journey home, but it's obviously arrived now, so that'll be fun. Yeah, cat's in, so at least that's all right.
Yeah, Bex didn't go out this morning.
Oh, bless. No, I think that's why we may have had a little bit of an accident with Splodgy Dodgy as well. Never mind. But she won't use a tray, so just find somewhere. It's only happened 3 times in her life, so never mind. Yeah. So go back to the little. Lindy says, Angela, you're going to need more batteries for that little tree before Christmas if you keep moving it around. Yeah, I think I will. I know they only last about 3 days constantly, so I turn it off when we go to bed, but the rest of the time it's on. So I got 2 strips of them. I think I might need a lot more. Brigitte says, not bothering putting the tree up, too much hassle and a waste of time. Yeah, I'm a little bit like that. Sometimes you just think, do you know what? It does take an awful lot of effort, doesn't it? Especially when you've got to take things out of loft hatches. It can just stay there. I'm with you. And Brigitte says, I like Errol. Yes. Very, very, very. Do you know what? He was a total heartthrob, wasn't he? He was loved by so many people. Music was fab, and yeah, I think everyone loves him, don't they? And Lindy says, great music choice. She's actually heard of this one before, but no idea about the singer band. Yeah, so that's brilliant. So that was Hot Chocolate. Everyone's a winner, baby. Yeah, they're really, really good. Dawn, great voice. I love the trousers. The trousers were really quite amusing. Oh, talking about trousers, I'll tell you in a minute. The sheer horror yesterday in a shop. Deborah says, love this. Jackie says, great tune. He has such a brilliant voice. I love the trousers too. Yes. And Georgie says, fab music. Fabulous. Now, in the UK, we have a shop called Marks and Spencer's M&S. And I walked through there yesterday and they had what looked like a little hoodie, a knitted hoodie. But I was horrified. There are actually knitted legging type trousers to go with them. And you know, when you just think, I'm sorry, but knitted trousers, you can have the most fantastic backside in the world, but you will not look very nice in them unless you're like a stick insect. And I just thought, oh, please no, how many people are going to get bought these things? So anyway, I hope people will wear them in their own homes, because I think if they wear them out, they won't look that good unless they are, as I said, so ultra thin. It's just, you know, it's like a knitted underpants, knitted shorts, knitted leggings. They don't really go, do they? Or am I totally wrong? Am I totally wrong? And I'm not trying to body shame at all. I'm just saying I can't believe these things are being actually sold in a high street shop. So if it's the latest fashion, let me know. But I just think, oh my word, can you imagine if you bought it, open that up on Christmas Day and you just think, oh, please, no one minds putting a Christmas jumper on, but Christmas knitted leggings. Oh my word. Anyway, yeah, that's Brigitte, knitted trousers. Why? They're not even knitted trousers. If they're a bit flary dairy, I could understand, but these are knitted. They're like straight. They look like jogging bottom type things. Honestly, I just looked and went, oh. So never mind. And Amber says last year she bought a Scandinavian tree and you just hung snowflakes on it and left it up. Oh, fabulous. I did look at one of our local garden centres. They've got Christmas trees this big in a pot. And you just bring them in and put them out in the garden for, you know, however many months.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's already done. Although I have to say, I know that Georgie does the most incredible crocheted snowflakes and things like that, and I bet lots of you do. Lots of people have got these beautiful little crochet things, but I suppose you can just stick them up with a little bit of sellotape, can't you, and a hook or something around. But yeah, there's some beautiful things that you can do. Yeah, so
I've just realised this is my last Saturday until the new year, I think.
Really?
Yeah, because I've got to work all the ones over December. And Christmas Day is a Saturday, and we're not doing a Christmas Day show this year, are we?
I'm
said
down
the
to
22nd. The
I should
22nd
be
would be the
working. If
last.
I'm not working, I will be on the road.
Yeah, so no, we said the 22nd would be the last.
Yeah.
So I think I don't think I'm actually back until Sheringham Saturday.
Oh wow.
Oh no, sorry. I'm back on Saturday the 8th. That's my next Saturday. So and what we'll need to do, Angela, when you come around later, is we'll need to work out when we're using the system and not using the system to work out when 300 is going to be.
Yeah, we
because ideally we want 300 on a Wednesday, don't we?
Yeah, so we have to work out when we can make it and when we are just with our diaries and commitments when we're free to do goggles. So we will let you know.
Yeah, we'll post something in the group to let you know what we're doing on what day.
Yeah.
So then you know in advance.
So and if we have to tweak things, we have to tweak things. All right. So we will see what we can do. Yes. So I've just looked at my diary and it's just like, ouch.
Well, 'tis the season of busyness, isn't it?
Well, it's just one of those things, isn't it? So yeah. Brigitte says if you make Monday a demo, then next Wednesday would be 300. Yes.
I'm working Monday.
I'm not.
Next Wednesday's a bit short notice to plan big celebrations, though, isn't it?
Yeah. So we just leave it with us.
We'll work it out.
Yeah, we will work everything out. Don't worry. It's a bit mad at the moment. Yeah, I don't feel as if I've really slept. Got in last night and I went to bed so quickly. I thought, please don't let me like get cramp again, and I didn't. Oh my word! Hello,
Hello.
Marion. How are you?
How are you?
Fed up, bored.
Oh, are you on the mend?
Mm,
Oh,
fingers crossed.
Okay.
I'll be about Monday for you, Angela.
are you? Oh, we can do Monday then.
Yeah.
Yay!
And I'm just going to sit here with my cup of tea and watch the pair of you.
Oh, fabulous!
I'm looking forward to afternoon.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, good. We're looking forward to. I think it's going to be just really exciting to say, oh, what should we bundle up for these, and what should we? Yeah, so I think we're going to really, really enjoy it as well. Yeah. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun, and I'll bring all the things that I've made as well, because I always think that's really quite good. That then you can say, oh, what was that scarf, or what was that, and then you can sort of put it on and say, well, you could do it out of this, or this. So yeah. But oh. Can't wait. I'm so happy to see you, Marion.
Well, on that making stuff, let me just show you something. This is what my son-in-law wanted for Christmas. I have bought it for him. A bobble hat.
Is that a hat?
It's a bobble hat.
Bobble hat, yeah.
It's knitted in a chunky yarn. Ooh, not a very nice yarn, I have to say.
Oh dear.
But he wanted it.
Yeah.
It's made by a company who's involved with the cycle things, you know, Tour de France and that sort of thing. And because of that, £22. If it wasn't my son-in-law, I'd have said no, but I could have knitted him one.
I was going to say
the yarn.
Yeah, but it's the label, isn't it?
It's
so
the
label. Cyclist.
Yeah. Triathlete.
Yeah, it's the yeah. If you sort of recommended for something, it's just like got to have. Yeah, that's lovely though. He'll love it. And so much thought as well to get him like what he wants, which is brilliant.
Guess who else is here? He hasn't heard your voices for so long.
Hello, Ollie.
Ollie.
Yeah, he's joined us. He's gone around the other side of the bed now because I'm in the spare bedroom. And he's settling down.
Bless.
Yeah. And then he also wanted socks.
Striped you could have made those.
£8 a pair. Same price as a ball of yarn. Never mind.
You should have made them, Marion.
Yeah, but there was a big problem called Golfer's elbow.
Yeah.
How is it? Is it any better?
It's still there.
Oh no.
I'm into my 5th month with that one.
Oh
my word. And so you've not only got that, you've got the wrong muscle being jabbed and oh dear. So it's cellulitis. That's not nice.
Well, that was the original diagnosis. I don't know what the diagnosis is now that they've injected the wrong muscle, but I'm seeing, I have to say the surgery was very good. Took it extremely urgently yesterday.
Just to say no names of chemists or stuff like that. So
yeah, I went into the pharmacist yesterday and they said, oh, that's not good. You better phone your GP as you've just finished a course. And I phoned them. I spoke to a receptionist who got straight onto a GP and they want me to see a nurse as well on Friday.
Oh.
So it's all good fun in this household.
Well, I really, 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 really hope that you're on the mend soon.
I'll tell you what it has meant, though. I've got a very, very short fuse.
I think with surgeries, it really depends on the day, because last week when I had a problem with my ears, I got a telephone call on the day, and then they sent me to the minor illness the following day. They took a swab. The swabs came back the day my eye started to play up this week. And then when I rang in the afternoon to say, right, okay, so you've sent a prescription, do I stop taking the other one? Or what do I do? And they went, don't know. And they wouldn't even make an appointment for me.
I think a lot depends as well who you get to speak to on the reception.
Yeah.
At our surgery, there are a couple of, how shall I put it, dragons.
That was always the term for the medical receptionist, wasn't it? The dragon.
But yesterday, I got really nice, really, really nice ones. Oh. And I phoned them back with some final information, having spoken to the company who were in charge of the boosters. And at the same time, I said, thank you very much. You've been absolutely, all you girls I've spoken to today, receptionists I've spoken to today, have been absolutely marvellous. And I really am absolutely appreciative of everything you've done for me today. And she went, oh, thank you so much. That's lovely of you to say. So I'll tell the others, which is, you know, if you, I yell at them often enough, so I might as well say thank you as well.
Oh, bless. Do you know what? It does depend on who you get, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
But I'm just glad that they're trying to investigate and try and resolve, and not just fobbing you off, which is great.
Well, shall we get back to something nice?
Yeah.
Have you done Facebook yet? Is there anything in Facebook?
I'm not sure that sort of leads us to, is there something been put in?
There is, yeah. I've got it open.
It's all right. I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll
just share my screen.
Well, whilst you're doing that, Lindy says that that's a ridiculous price for Andrew's bobble hat. Talk about taking advantage of someone's interest. And she says, good morning to Ollie. Dawn goes on to say the Welsh Rugby Union shop has bobble hats, just plain black, at £19. Not even Welsh colours or nice yarn. Bit of a rip-off, really. Yeah, they are, Dawn. I totally agree with you. Deborah says, it's all right. Yes, we have she has dragons at her surgery as well. And Brigitte says to Dawn that she refuses to support a fashion label. I'm with you there. I'm totally with you. If I can make it myself, I'll make it myself. It lasts longer and it's of better quality. Granddaughter was complaining bitterly the other day. She bought herself a pair of tights for £6 and they laddered on the first wearing. And she was absolutely so I bought 3 pairs in Tesco's for £6 and they're fine. But this is £6. Agree. I suppose because it's now her money she's spending and not mummy and daddy's.
Oh,
but you tell children, don't you, the better if you buy the best that you can afford, it should last longer. And then that happens. So it makes them wonder, well, why should I bother?
I know. Oh, bless. Well, I hope it all sorts itself out. Sorry, I was just double checking.
What's this?
Right. Gogglefrogs Christmas party. Wednesday, 22nd of December, 8 p.m. So just to let you know, please just say if you're coming along. That'd be lovely. We know that people just pop in anyway, but it's just our Christmas party, which will be fab. And then Janice says, oh, we saw this the other day, didn't we?
Have you refreshed, Angela, or have you opened up an old page?
I could have opened up an old page. Let me just try again.
Okay.
Can you just bear with me a moment, please?
I was going to say, because the first post I have is from Linda this morning.
Oh, yeah, it's changed now. Hang on. Third time lucky.
I can hear your knitting needles clacking, Robert.
No, it's not mine.
Well, it's certainly not mine.
I think it's Angela's keys on her keyboard.
Oh.
I've worked out what's happened now.
What have you done?
I'll tell you afterwards. I'll tell you after we get it done.
Is it to do with the millions of tabs that you have open?
It's not to do with the millions of tabs I've got open. It's to do with the fact that I've now got not one, but 2 sets of tabs open.
That sounds a bit like me the last time I was on, and I had Gogglefrogs open both on iPad and laptop.
Yeah. So I think this will, that's fine. Right, this will work now. Young diddly scrumptious.
There we go.
I didn't even know there was a mouse in a Gruffalo story. That's so cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's cute.
Well done, Linda. Absolutely love that. The colours, the contrasting colours, just amazing. Absolutely.
I like the way she's got his little mouth as though it's 2 teeth.
Yeah,
I love that. I mean, I could never get that, but like that, mine would look as though he'd, well.
The mouth is always the hardest thing, isn't it? You make this beautiful creation, then you go to put the face together, and you realise that's hard. Because you think it's so easy, but it's not. Oh dear. This is a tailor based in Woburn. Oh. Did I see him fitting the guy off the Great British Sewing Bee?
No, he was fitting Eric Morecambe.
Yeah, but I thought the person at the beginning was totally different. So,
It did look like Patrick. What's his name?
Right. Okay. Yes. I'll have to watch that. Thank you so much. Have you watched this little video yet?
Yeah.
No.
It's very interesting. I actually met Eric Morecambe and his wife. His wife, lovely lady. No side to her whatsoever. She never even called herself Mrs. Morecambe. She was always Mrs. Bartholomew. So you never knew who she was. You know, she could have just been Mrs. Smith down the road. Really nice, very down to earth. Very nice lady.
Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm getting absolutely sidetracked with him. Yeah, so I've got to watch that after this. So that's fabulous. Yeah, sorry, it's just totally drawn me. And actually, somebody up there, I'm thinking, oh my word, you're spending all that money. And you still don't look 100%. It just goes to show that if you have an amazing physique, then you look incredible in suits. But I was just thinking, Noel and people like that always looked amazing, don't they? They always look amazing. So Secret Santa, we've still got until Monday, I believe, to say if you want to be part of Secret Santa.
Wednesday. Closes Wednesday after Gogglefrogs. That's the first.
Oh, I thought first was Monday. Oh, wow. Thank you.
How many have you got signed up, Robert?
Well, there's 10 there, and I think I had 3 others. So 2 others. So it's 12 so far.
Yeah.
That's a goodly amount.
It is. It's good.
Yeah.
Rebecca saying that she missed, this was the other night. They were in IKEA getting ready for Nomasnacht. buying winter ginger thins and oat biscuits as well as other storage stuff. I have no idea what that means, so I'll have to check that out as well. And she needs to get Christmas cards done and stuff like that. So enjoy. And then such a good tip. I haven't watched this yet either. Sorry.
So this is where you I saw this on TikTok. It's a video where you're knitting in the round and you've got color changes. You normally see the step for the color change. This tells you how to get out of it so you can carry on working in the round.
Wow. Thank you. Fab. So we will have a look at that. We were admiring this the other day, and Ewan and Arin Marion.
It's gone on my Christmas list.
Has it?
I even went as far as, Angela,
What?
you know, we have an account with them but haven't bought anything yet. I went as far as seeing whether they could sell the books to us, and it's not on the order list. So I think the publisher has control of that rather than West Yorkshire Spinners.
Oh, fab. Yeah, it just looks such a lovely item of clothing. May I just say, I think it'd look horrific on my body shape, so it's probably not for my body shape, but I just absolutely love that.
There were some other really nice knits in there, though.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. So I will have a look. Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Marion's showing a picture now.
Oh, sorry, I can't see.
Oh, sorry. When you come out, I'll show you that one.
It's just I can't see. I'm doing that bit.
Okay, right. When you come out.
That's all right. I've lost my page anyway now. Where was there anything else to see in Facebook?
I'm not sure.
I don't think there is.
No, I think then we're back to everything we saw on Wednesday.
Sorry, so we're done. So what was it, Marion? Please show. I don't like to miss out on anything. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that.
Now, what I did do when I was looking through.
Oh, I tell you the other thing. It's a spiral bound. That is amazing for crafting.
I love that.
Yeah, like the most basic thing. You don't want a spiral bound in other things, but you do in project books.
Well, the length and the width of that is 41 inches. So that, for me, would need to be upsized. And then that lovely poncho we all like would also, that one.
Yeah.
Is only a 41 inch. So yet again, I would need to upsize it for me. So I'd probably need to do it in DK rather than 4-ply.
Yeah, and then they get really long, don't they? And because actually the waist is where you want the waist to be.
Yeah, you'd have to do it, do the casting on for and knit it in the DK, but do the length measurements.
Yeah.
As per, and then hope that it works out.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because.
Can I just say, the woman is amazing. She changed the whole history of fashion and everything, direction of fashion. She's still knitting for models.
I don't know that Zandra Rhodes does the knitting herself.
I don't know. But it's, you know, if you've been a model, you're never going to get more than a size 12 in your life, are you? 14 maximum. And then there's people who are not a size 12 or a 14. So, oh, that's nice. That is stunning.
That's pretty.
That is amazing.
And that's 49.5 inches wide and 26 inches deep. Should just be able to do that a bit longer. 49 inches isn't long.
No. I think we're all used to having things, and all these over the years, they've adjusted the patterns into several different sizes, so everybody can wear and knit it for them. And this is like going old school, isn't it? Because nothing was more than like a 38-inch chest, I think, back in the 50s.
34.
34. So yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it? But oh, look at those colours.
Now this goes up to a 44, 46-inch chest.
Oh, right. The colour, the colouring's just incredible.
This is what drew me to this book. Was she's done a Debbie and a Janie. Her colour selections are just amazing.
Yeah.
Now I like that.
Oh, wow. Oh,
But I wouldn't do it in those colours for me. But I like it.
I love the colours, but I'd want to do a V-neck on it, which isn't that hard to do, or a lower scoop, so that would be easy to do.
No, I loathe it. I like that sort of a neck.
Yeah. Wow.
So Dawn's saying she posted that video that we were showing because there's a bit in there about a jacket that he made for Captain Tom, so that's definitely worth going back to look at.
Yeah.
And it was that was really, that's why I kept losing my part, because it was that really hooked me.
And then Linda says, I only saw this yesterday. Have you seen Tom Daly's kits? Now, he launched yesterday on TikTok, and I looked, and whilst they are quite nice, I'm a little bit like, I think he's jumping on a bandwagon now.
Yeah.
And it's like there's never been a male celebrity that knitted before.
Yeah.
And I thought his kits were just a bit too expensive.
How much were they, Robert?
To be honest. And yeah, I was a bit like, nah. And Lindy says colour was always Zandra's key thing. Yes. And that's what I really like about these people. So Stephen West, as an example, he's always done bright, bold colours. And even when he does like 2 or 3 colours, the design within it is such a statement within itself. And that's what I really like about the fashion.
Now, Stephen West is based in Amsterdam, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
On the chase yesterday, there was a lady wearing a sort of a swing style cardigan. And she happened to mention that she knits for a designer in Amsterdam. And if she won any money, that's where she would go. She didn't mention Stephen West by name.
Right.
And I'm looking at this design and she's knitted it. And I'm going, sure, that's a Stephen West. But I couldn't remember his name. I put it with Penelope for some reason.
It's Stephen and Penelope. That's what their shop's called. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. And this, strangely enough for him, was quite subtle colours. It was grey and blues with a bit of black in there. It was very nice. If you can, go back and have a look at the chase from last night. Be a while in, because I think she was number 3. She was a retired receptionist in her 70s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So,
good morning, Anne.
Yes.
Hello, Anne. Oh.
And final show.
Oh, that's nice. I like the bottom. Yeah. I think I'd want to do that all the way up, though. I wouldn't put the black panels in. I'd just keep going.
Yeah, I like
the black. I am totally intrigued by the woman's colours, so I'm going to have to get that book. Yeah,
that goes up to a 44 and a 46. I like the length.
Yeah,
I like it coming down to, but being short again, I'd have to adjust the length so that it comes just there.
I have to say, I absolutely love the colour work. That's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing some of the pictures with us, Marion. It's lovely to see inside a book, isn't it? To think, are you just buying it because of the cover? or are there other things inside? And I think that's one book that might be on a lot of our Christmas lists.
Yeah.
That is really, really nice. I've just had a quick look at Tom Daly's, and I think it's amazing that he is bringing knitting, into non-traditional circles. I absolutely applaud him for that. I don't think the kit's my taste, because I don't think there's the colour, or they're a certain type, and I think they're very now and trendy, and everything's sort of cropped, isn't it, and like fluffy and big.
How much are the kits?
I don't know. Sorry, I didn't get inspired to look. But it's just
curious.
I don't think they're all his designs either.
No, but do you know what, Tom? I absolutely applaud
They
you.
will sell because it's him.
They will sell. And how many people are now knitting who never knitted before? It's absolutely incredible. It's just we don't like every designer, do we? It's just it's not for me. But I know that probably younger people would absolutely love those designs, because they're what the fashions are. And you know me, I don't wear fashion, but the Zandra Rhodes, probably because she was there when I was young and aspired to even wear her makeup and everything about Zandra Rhodes. So I was that person, whereas people now are going to be following Tom Daly, aren't they? Like, what else is he designing? Because he's like a hero. He's fabulous. So yeah, I love Zandra Rhodes' colour work.
Yes. I do. And Stephen West. I mean, there's a group of them, isn't there, that I think use colours so imaginatively and are so clever, and they make us think outside the box.
Yeah.
And with knitting and crochet, those are such good mediums to allow us to think outside the box of colours.
Yeah.
I'd have never dreamed of putting some colours together when I first started. I'd never put orange and green together, and now, well, yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? What colours have I got? Oh, yeah, that goes. If I do it this way, it goes, and it's a good learning curve. It really is.
And I totally agree, Dawn. Attract the younger market, which is absolutely a good thing. There's a lot of white and creamy stuff, which is, if you walk it past any shop at the moment, any clothes shop, this is the sort of thing that you're seeing in there. White, fluffy, big, short, cropped. Like, we want our jumpers to the tops of our thighs or below. Youngsters want the jumpers to the waist. Like, there's no way I could wear that. Love the colour on the front, but just so
that kit, £95.
Well, mind you,
I don't think
that's about on par with all other kits. Is that in chunky yarn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think, do you know what? I think getting a kit is brilliant. They're not my style, but that's because of my age, because I'm old, because I don't wear crop things. But I think for younger people, it's great.
He does make a point of saying that his wool is 100% merino, non-mulesed, and sourced in Yorkshire.
Yeah.
And is it washable? Because you know what kids are like.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think there's that other thing as well, that so many people are in the throwaway, and I won't mention the store, but it is very much throwaway culture. And I think if people go out and spend £95 on a kit, or if they know that, a member of their family or a friend has spent that on their Christmas present, and then they have to make it, do you know what? It's going to change some of that culture. Like, this is a thing for best that I look after. That's the throwaway stuff. So I think there's certainly it's a good thing. It really is a good thing, but it's just.
And let's face it as well, if they wear it out on a night out, it'll be warmer than wearing one of the other crop sort of tops that they wear.
Yeah. And because it's wool, when they get hot, it'll start to cool them down. And when they get cold, it'll start to warm them up. So the whole thing about not being wrapped in a plastic bag as I put on a coat the other day that looks lovely, but oh my word, once I start getting warm, it's like being in a plastic bag.
Yeah,
so
I've got one of them.
So just the beauty of
Right, it's 11
my
o'clock. So, and I need to go because I need to start getting the house, the room tidy for this afternoon.
What time do you want me round?
1:30, please.
That's fine. That's fine. That's
Right.
fine. I will.
And this is the same link, isn't it? Well,
No, so this afternoon is all in Facebook.
okay, right.
So yes,
So
this afternoon,
we'll do
just
Facebook.
the Facebook link.
Yeah, we're going to do a Facebook room just for us two on the Facebook group, so it records as well. So those that can't join can come back later. And then we'll use our own socials and Instagram as well. Hopefully. Can you bring your mic pack, please, Angela?
Yes, it's all ready. So everything's ready to bring along.
Okay.
I will see you on Monday.
Thank you so much for joining us, Marion.
It is so lovely to see you, Marion. Yes.
Well, thank you, because I feel a lot better. I was so earlier. So thank you.
We love you.
Good.
Love you. Love you. Love you. So thank you for popping
Take
on.
care, everybody. See you
soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.